English audio is provided by a text-to-speech software.
こんにちは、ともです。英語は苦手なので、音声読み上げソフトを頼っています。それではどうぞごゆっくり。
In this video, I will explain in detail about the name of one of the popular character, Rui. The names of the characters in Demon Slayer reflect their personalities, wishes, roles in the story, family histories, etc. I already have videos introducing other characters' names and would like to make videos about other characters' names and other anime characters. Let me know in the comments what character names and anime you want to know about. So, let's get started. This video covers 3 topics. First, let's look at the kanji for the name Rui. It has this shape. This channel explains things based on the idea that kanji are the same as emojis, so I will now explain how to decipher the emoji for this character. In Japanese, there is no distinction between the pronunciation of R and L, so it doesn't matter whether you pronounce it Rui or Louis. Now, let me explain how to interpret this kanji as an emoji. First, the bottom part represents thread. When this part appears alone, it simply means thread. When it appears as part of a kanji, it indicates that the kanji has some kind of relationship to thread. As for this part above, when used by itself as a kanji, it means rice field. So when interpreting the kanji Rui as an emoji, I thought that the recommended interpretation would be rice field and thread, but when I looked it up in the dictionary, I was wrong. It seems that the correct interpretation is that the upper part is 4 small boxes, and the lower part is thread. Let's take a look at the old emoji from the first period when it was established as a kanji. Originally, this character was a symbol like this. The upper part represents encircling something small, and the lower part represents twisted threads. This kanji evokes the image of demons being bound by threads of fear. So how many people in Japan have the name Rui? I was unable to find out the exact number. The name Rui is used for both boys and girls. Now, for reference, let's look for the name Rui in the naming rankings of recently born babies. Looking at the naming rankings of baby boys born between 2017 and 2024, the name Rui has always been in the top 50. The highest rank is 19th. It can be said that it is a popular name for boys these days. Similarly, looking at the naming rankings of baby girls born between 2017 and 2024, the highest rank was 90th. Also, this ranking is not exactly the same name as the Demon Slayer's Rui. It is a ranking that compiles names that are pronounced Rui even if the kanji is different. For reference, let's look at the name Rui with 1 kanji character. These are kanji that you will often see. Furthermore, let's look at the name Rui, which has 2 kanji characters. These are just a few examples. There are many kanji characters, and the combination of multiple kanji characters increases the variations even further, so I think there are very few people with the exact same name as the Demon Slayer's Rui. Now, for additional information. Does Natagumoyama, where Rui and her friends lived, actually exist? The answer is no. When you write Natagumoyama in kanji, it contains the character for spider. It was a perfect name for the mountain where Rui and her spider family lived. Now, Natagumoyama does not exist, but is there a mountain in real Japan that served as the model? There are several rumors about this. Let me introduce two of them. The first mountain rumored to be the model is Mount Kongo in Nara Prefecture. There is a legendary place where a spider lived to the east of Takamahiko Shrine on the mountain. Nara Prefecture is famous for its bowing deer, but the location of the spider legend is quite hard to find. The other rumor is that it is near the Tomioka silk mill. Someone analyzed the story and came up with the theory that it may have been set in the area around Tomioka silk mill, which I previously introduced in this video. I have actually been to both of the rumored locations, and I think they are both possible. So, would you like to add the places that inspired Natagumoyama to your travel plans? I've included links to information about these places in the description, so please check them out.